Hey, hey, what's going on, guys? Uh, Good afternoon. It's just me doing the same usual, just sitting around at the couch waiting for mobility before taking me to work. Really, I only got half an hour. It's like approximately, I can say for myself, like 106. Sometimes mobility be sloppy, they come a little bit earlier or late. But which is fun. It's a good thing for me. It's a chance, like any other time, that while I'm waiting, I get to, if I'm tired, probably take a nap on the couch for a short period of time, like maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes, give or take, and just probably relax. Yep. And other than that, I can tell you though, which was amazing, that even from yesterday before I was going to sleep, I mostly thought to myself that even though my own mother was working on massive fitness overloads to for weight loss and muscle gainers, I managed to help her out. And so far, I can say I'm proud of myself because I made so much progress doing it. I made a hell of a lot of. We made a little bit of some progress. I mean, still more to be done. But I can say, which was funny, even yesterday, I helped guide her. I've been working her hard a little bit to the best of her ability, and I was telling her that it's just all in repetition, just like it is. You train, you work hard, and you work smarter at the same time. But mostly, you gravitate to whatever it is you have to learn, and you stick with it, and you apply yourself. So so it's kind of like that. I told my mother to give it all she had, and she did. She believed in herself, and I thought to myself like, yep, she did excellent, and I did excellent helping her too. I was a pretty good coach and trainer for my own mom, because I felt as though when I had to start out the same way and kind of get prioritized in order to get in proper good shape as a certified fitness bodybuilding trainer, and mostly plain old expert bodybuilder myself. I knew there was a few trials and tribulations I had to go through in order to um, in order to get this full impact muscle body that I have, and also and in order to probably become more sufficient and develop self-efficacy towards being successful, and something kind of like towards being motivated motivated to do about anything. And I can say anytime when I think about it, I feel like I make a hell of a lot of progress doing so much. And even where I work, it's like I would need not remind certain people, even the ones I talk to. I'd probably remind my supervisor and say, "Don't think that that job that I normally do is going to be like a permanent, temporary career. Mm-mm. That's just that's just for future benefits. Because sooner or later I'll be in school, and I'll tell them that ain't my career. Sooner or later, 5, 6, 7 years, or in like whenever it happens, I'll be in school probably, and I'll be owning my own business one day. I'll be my own boss. It's just to get me fit. It's just I guess I could say it's just to get me beneficial and more assertive to gain proper leadership management techniques on how to overrun and um, maintain a business campaign. And like I say, I do pretty damn good at it too. And I could tell you, even when I was 11, getting my jam on and dancing through the through the whole night. I can say, man, and folks, it was a hell of a lot of shit that I don't have normally, and I wanted to blow off some steam so much. And even if you saw that sweat dripping down, like down on my face, made me feel like I got soaked with water, and it's just dripping away. That was actually a lot of sweat that I burned off. Oh boy, I was sweating like a mug because I mean, but it was a good thing because from all that sweating I did, I managed to blow it all off. I managed to unleash all that tension, anger, and frustration out of my system, and I felt super bloated and so damn good afterwards. I even felt like I was gonna come home sleepy afterwards because I managed to get out of the intensive moments to just work it out and dance it out too. Anytime when my favorite music plays at the club, I be getting it in and and putting my hands like waving my hands like I don't care and just not gonna say get my freak on, no. I just say get in my jam and like get in my jam on now. Yeah. Like how certain people up there twerk and I don't do none of that. Mm-mm. It's kind of a gayish type of thing. I mean that's the wrong, gay folks, but I'm doing that. I just jam, I turn up, I dance, and all that. But on that note, I can tell you though that even when I was dancing, I could say that I saw this real pretty looking white girl that I was dancing with like a few people. Sometimes I normally dance by myself, and which was funny. I felt as though that girl was probably looking at me and giving me that hidden smile, and she was dancing with me though. And I'm pretty sure y'all was saying one of y'all was saying maybe it was probably was because she real she must have thought I was really cute and and good looking and attractive looking. Yeah, I'm saying I got a little something on me, like a little bit of swag on me. Can't complain. But on that note, yeah, and I can say the lady of the one I saw there was kind of was of course short and thick, but she was pretty too. There were a good amount of pretty girls up there. Even if I danced by myself, sometimes I would dance with them, or I would just dance by myself, or even dance with one of my friends. Yep. Oh, hey, what's going on, Travis? But yeah, any other time when I'm doing training work like that, sometimes throughout my days, I would get it started maybe approximately through every hour when I have time before work or before if I'm going out somewhere. Sometimes I probably do it like if I wanna buy my time and take advantage of oh hey Tria, what's going on? I normally would buy my time evidently because sometimes after a while when I'm training I try to do these things for temporary reasons, various reasons, of course, because most of the times it would be uncommon when I feel like I'm going to be out of shape. So to keep myself and preventing myself from being out of shape, I mostly work out maybe about 2, 3, 4 hours. Sometimes I do it before I go to sleep, and sometimes I do it before I go to work. And even after when I get up, if I have time, I try to take advantage of the hourly limitations through my disposal, just to run my course and keep it going. Even still, I can say I brought a hell of a lot of calories, which is funny. It's like and the funny thing is like any other time when I know how people see me eat real good, I barely get hungry so much because I don't know what it is, but I think mostly from working out so much, from burning a lot of calories, and not gonna say losing weight, but just burning calories, um, essentially, and what else? And I guess um, from drinking water, at certain point, like at some point, like sometimes it pushes all the intoxicities and it cleans my whole entire system out. You know, I'm trying to go. The good thing is I'm still physically shit and shape and healthy enough to break down, take all the take all the glucose sugar levels um and probably separate it in a few pieces in my system, break all the nutrition and chemical food that I eat from and from being exposed to it, and and it helps me regain fuel, gives me the vitamins and minerals I need to function. Anytime when I do that stuff, especially like even if I'm at work, I don't I don't waste time by walking. Sometimes I run because it picks up the speed like when vacuuming, or but like dusting, really whatever I'm doing. I never walk. Sometimes I run a little bit, like jog, because that's how I had to do things even before when I started working before. I knew I was going to get challenged. I knew because I had a gut feeling that they were going to put my skills and tactics to the test, because I had to apply myself and I had to take the heat to whatever work assignments and challenging missionary sections I would have to pursue on doing after I was going to get started. Like I'd have to get used to it once I got started. So I said to myself, yeah, I'm gonna get started now, because I felt as though sooner or later when I was going to start working and going to school at the same time, like I said to myself, yep, I definitely got to get my shit together and I got to get this done and I got to get it, I got to, I got to, I got to be on point like pronto. Hey, all right, so I'm going. Yeah, that's like how I do things. It works best for me. And I make a hell of a lot of good progress. Perfect, phenomenal progress, because the work I do is much easy. It gets difficult at times, but I get used to it. I get used to it now. Even my supervisors and job coaches are normally proud of me because I be highly motivated and I be applying myself a lot to not be better at anyone, but be better as everyone. just to, yeah, like I said, just to make a difference and help out certain people that need help. And Tria, I was trying to tell you that I figured that even if you were busy doing some things like probably taking care of your son or hanging out or going places, which is fine. I mean, you have spare time just like how I have spare time sometimes. I did say you could hang out with me because sometimes when I'm off on the weekends, I go places like sometimes the mall or even at Club 1111 if I want to. I did say to you that if you felt as though that you wanted to hang out with me, that's fine. But just make sure you guys a good schedule and good time to do it. Like if you're not busy, if you want, because I figured since you're desperate enough to want to see it that bad, I said you could, as long as my suggestion to you is, as long as you probably have family members or a babysitter to probably watch your son. I would not want you to come see me and your son is probably unsupervised, meaning he's alone somewhere and he's not watched. Then something else happens and you have to bail, which I would understand if you still did, but I wouldn't want you to go anywhere to come see me or anything like that. And then something happens, and of course you should always put your family first and kids first. That's, I mean, I wouldn't expect less of you, but I just thought that if you feel as though you want to see me that bad, you could do that. You could do that if you want. But I would just suggest that you um have somebody watch your son while you if you're out hanging out with me or anything like that, where your kid's not unless he is supervised because he has adult supervision with him and he's safe. I might not be a dad or I don't at all. I'm just playing uncle, but I do care about some kid safety. Believe me. Just learning a little bit of strategies on I guess on fathership sooner or later. Yeah, sooner or later it'll come to that. Oh, but it was going on, Travis. How are things and how are things going on with you, Stephen Jones? Oh, right. I figured y'all both watching me. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of devil, mobility came already, so I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get going. Get black with me at the moment. That was essentially see I am still in the profile like always. You can hang out more with me if you want. I would just advise that you come out, but you have somebody watch your son just so to make sure that he's safe. And I gave you my phone number so you can get him if you want. Just tell me if you come or not, or just let me know if something comes up still. All right. Well, I gotta go now. So, y'all have a good day. Take care. God bless. And I'll catch y'all next time. All right. Peace out.